welcome to this week's episode of Sports Talk Live. I'm your host this week, Paige Elliott.
My name is Cortland Bragg.
And we'll be bringing you all the latest sports that happened this week. Now, Cortland, first, before we get into all this, how was your weekend? Your weekend was good?
My weekend was good. I got a chance to see the men's basketball team play
Okay.
Kutztown. Suffered a tough loss, but good game to watch.
We'll get into those details in a little bit. My weekend was okay. I, spent some time with the family. So, I had a good overall weekend.
Oh, that's always good.
Well, getting to the swing of things right away, we had a chance to go meet up with the gymnastics team. We had field reporters Ashley, Amber, and Amy get together and go see a little one-on-one time with the gymnastics team. So, Amy, guys, take it away.
Backflipping, vaulting, and maintaining perfect balance all complete in one stick landing is far beyond what most Westchester University students would even think of. But for these talented gymnasts, this is everyday life. Westchester University's gymnastics team consists of 18 fierce athletes who have represented their school each year at the USA Gymnastics Collegiate National Championships each April. Not only do they represent, but they have sent 9 gymnasts to the USA Gymnastics Nationals since 2010. Even with many more meets to come, the WCU gymnastics team has already shown some success with highlighted athletes such as freshman Majesta Valentine and senior Emily Siegel.
Hey guys, it's Amy, Amber, and Ashley, and today we're here at Westchester University's gymnastics practice. Let's get to know the team. Today we're here with Westchester University's gymnastics coach, Barbara Cordova. So Coach Cordova, can you tell us a little bit about your season so far?
We've really started out very strong this year. We're really excited. Currently we're 6-4, so we've had 6 wins, and our average is up there. We're in the 188 range, which we're trying to get to the 190 range is our goal, to break 190 this year. And the team looks really strong. I think we have a really good shot of that.
So I know you guys are well represented at nationals every year. Do you guys have your heart set on that this year?
Yeah, we would love to see us make it as a team to nationals this year, but if not, I really expect a lot of the girls to qualify this year. They really started out strong. We have a lot of girls that are ranked high currently, and we are ranked higher than we have been in the past too, so there's a chance that we could make it as a team.
That's great. And what is it like coaching at Westchester as a gymnastics coach versus competing like you used to?
Coaching at Westchester University is definitely a dream come true. Being a gymnast here and the great experience I had here as a gymnast, and I never really I never thought that I'd really have the chance to coach college gymnastics, but God gave me that opportunity, and I was really fortunate to be able to step right into it. And it's my 6th season, and I love it. I love the girls. I just love the challenge of it.
Well, that's great. Thank you so much for talking to us, and we hope you have a great rest of your season.
All right, thank you.
So I'm Ashley, and I'm here with Emily at the beam. So can you explain this and tell us about it?
Okay, so this is the balance beam, and it's 16 feet long and 4 inches wide, and then 4 feet off the ground. And the main goal is balance and to have artistry, but still stay on the beam. Do you want to try it out?
Sure.
Okay, so this is one of the basic elements. It's called a tuck jump.
Yay!
Our relationship of our team, we're just really close. I honestly feel like my team's more of a family than anything. I can go to them for anything. And before every meet, we always write each other good luck notes, or we pick a random person and send them a good luck note. So we're always there to encourage each other. Actually, for me, I got to go to nationals my sophomore year, which is a big deal for us, and it was definitely a really great accomplishment for me. And then as a team, the most rewarding thing is just watching my team grow. We have come so far, and I'm just so proud of my team, so that's just really rewarding for me to see us grow. Strengths for me, I feel like I'm 10 times more consistent this year than past, so for my team, I feel like I'm confident in myself to put up a good routine and a good score. Before I graduate, I would really like to make nationals another time. I would really like to make it as a team, and I know we're fully capable of that, but if not, I would like to make it as an individual. So.
Hey, it's Amy. I'm here with Majesta, and she's going to talk to us a little bit about the floor event. So what is the floor event exactly?
On floor we have a choreographed routine. It's usually 1 minute and 30 seconds, and we do 3 tumbling passes, and there's also leaps, jumps, and turns. Amy, you want to give this a try? Sure.
I think my favorite part about doing gymnastics would definitely be the competitions, because you just get a ton of adrenaline, and it's like a really good team bonding sort of thing, and it's awesome when you win. My favorite Olympic gymnast would be Jordan Weber because a lot of people say I look like her, and I don't know, she was just always my inspiration.
Well, we had a great time here at Westchester University's gymnastics practice. Back to you guys.
Thank you, guys. It seems like y'all had a lot of fun. I didn't know gymnastics took that much work.
I know. I actually did gymnastics when I was like 5, and I wasn't good at it. So just to see how they are now in college, I mean, it takes a lot to put into these events, and I mean, they put a lot of time and dedication. You see, they've been doing so well, and they're like ranked. You know what I mean? Every player like qualifies, like the coach said. So I mean, congratulations to you guys. Like I said before, if you ever get a chance, go out. These stunts and everything are so cool. But I mean, Court, this past weekend, I heard that they had some success. Tell me about it.
Yeah, so the women's gymnastics team traveled to Ursinus College, and they did an impressive job. They broke the school record with 190 points, which is a first. And as you can see in the package, the coach was saying how they're 188, they're getting close to 190, and you know, little does she know that this weekend the team was gonna get to 190.
Was gonna break it, and not even just as a team, but a lot of individuals are having their own success in qualifying. I mean, in the interview, I saw, you know, one of the teammates and the players were saying, you know, hopefully my team can qualify, but if not, I hope, you know, individually, because, you know, she's been there before as well. Well, switching gears from gymnastics, let's take a look at the women's and men's basketball team. They played Kutztown this past Saturday. The women had a victory 81-65. Now, the game was a lot closer than what you would think it was. You know, it was a lot of competitive. It was really competitive during the game, but we had a leading scorer that wasn't Dallas Illy this week. It was Jasmine Clark. Jasmine was 5 from 8 from the three-pointers. She had 17 points for the night. I mean, which is huge for the sophomore to come out. They played Dallas Illy a little differently. Kutztown did. They played her in a box and one. Kind of shut her down as far as, you know, scoring her double digits like she usually does. But Dallas came out strong. She contributed other ways. I think she had 7 rebounds, 8 points, I believe. And then, you know, it was pretty spread out. We had Brittany Shazinski at 16 points, Anna Kuntz 14 points, 8 rebounds. Anna has been so impressive recently. I mean, Anna went from not playing last year as a freshman to coming in sophomore year, dominating. Earlier in the week when she played Millersville on Thursday, 14 points, 15 points, 14 rebounds. I mean, she's been putting up impressive numbers. So we had Sharifa Junaid off the bench. She had 14 points, or 12 points as well. So the numbers were coming from all over the place. Emily Torrance came off the bench with 8 points. Everybody was distributing well. So, you know, they got the victory. The Rams are now moving forward, number 1. Bloomsburg is number 2, and still sitting number 1 in the conference. It feels good.
Yeah, just to switch things over to the men's team, they suffered a really tough loss to Kutztown University, losing 73-70. The game was very intense. The Rams were winning the whole game, but what happened was Troy Hockaday, the Rams' leading scorer, he fouled out. So that really took a huge piece out of the Rams' offense. They didn't really have a score. Shannon Givens did a good job contributing with the scoring, but Kutztown, they made 18 free throws a whole second half.
But that'll do it.
18 for 18.
Sending them to the line.
Yes. So just really, Kutztown really secured the free throw.
They were attacking the basket and getting fouled.
But the Westchester Rams, we couldn't score and kind of lost the lead, and it was really tough. Actually, RJ Griffin, he had one last shot to shoot the game-winning shot, and went in and out. So the crowd is going crazy. We all thought it was win, and then the ball comes out. So a tough loss for the Rams. Hopefully they can, get things together as they travel to Lock Haven University this Wednesday, a pivotal conference match. They have to win this game if they have hopes of playing in the playoffs.
Well, you know, hopefully the men can get back into the swing of things, and like you said, to get into the playoffs. I know there's seniors out there. We got Troy Hockaday, Shannon Givens that have their senior year, and I mean, they're looking to go to playoffs. So switching it up just one more time, just remember this Saturday, the Play for K games are taking place. Now, the Play for K games will all start at 1 p.m. for the women's team, but 3 p.m. for the men's team. But before all that, at 12 is when the Play for K events will begin. Make sure you guys get there early. Come with your money. It's donations. Remember, we're trying to, help support breast cancer, just breast cancer awareness pretty much. And, we want to get the word out. There will be lots of raffles that you can get involved in, games, prizes, food, everything, good baskets for you to, put your money in and donate. So make sure you go out, support. We're trying to raise money. We're trying to get as much as we can for this Division II program that we have.
Yep. And also the game, the women's game will be at 1 o'clock and the men's game starting at 3. And just like Paige said, you know, there's going to be T-shirts, there's going to be food, and it's going to be a great atmosphere here at Westchester, and just for a great cause.
And following the men's team, 6 to 9 Barnaby's. Make sure you guys are going there as well. $25 for all you can eat and drink, and $20 if you're under 21 or you just want to eat. You can go to Barnaby's, and all the money there will also help support Play for K.
Right.
And don't forget about the tournament, the 5-on-5 tournament taking place at the Recreation Center the following week.
Right.
It's that Sunday, I believe it's February 23rd. So sign up right now online or go over to the Rec Center for more information. Sign up because all that money, again, $15 per person, and, you know, play in a 5-on-5 tournament. So make sure you guys come out for Play for K events that are happening within these next 2 weeks. Right now we're here with our field reporter, Amber Key, as well as a member of the track team, pretty much going to give us a rundown on how the team has done so far. So Amber, can you just run it down for us? Tell us how the team has succeeded so far in the season.
So far our team has done very well. We have exactly 1 month until the PSAC championships. We have the majority of our team has qualified for PSACs, so it's been a good season.
Amber, who are the key standouts on the team?
Some of the key standouts on the team, just to name a few, Eric Hunter is a junior. He's a pole vaulter. He broke the school record, as well as Colin Muscola, who is a sophomore, and he has qualified in the multi-events, setting the record. We have a freshman on our team, Emily, who is actually top 10 for our school in the 800, and she just broke that last week at Bucknell.
Now your season for indoor track is coming to an end in March, correct? And then you guys are going to be moving outside. Does the conditioning or anything change as far as the workouts, or, you know, because you have so much more space now that you're outside? How does that change? Anything?
Not really. We just really are focusing on getting stronger. You can do that indoor and outdoor. Some of the things that I work on personally as a distance runner is trying to get my speed up so that I can finish out strong in the 800, as well as some of the sprinters. I guess they're working on some techniques as well to finish out their shorter distance. I like running fast, so all of the sprinting workouts are my favorite. So.
Me personally, I'm not a sprinter. How about you, Court?
I can run a little bit.
Running?
A little bit.
I would never say sprint.
I mean, it's better than running outside in this weather that we've had. So.
Definitely.
Amber, just going off the success from the winter season, where do you see the team going into the in the springtime?
I think we can only get better. There's always room for improvement. Our team is really strong. We have a very young team this year. A lot of them are freshmen, and I can't wait to see where they go. Our distance medley team is only a few points away from making it to nationals, so I can't wait to see what happens outside.
Well, good luck to you and your teammates as well. I mean, I know we've been keeping track with you guys, and moving forward as you finish this season and moving on to spring season, we wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Well, that's all we have for this week's episode of Sports Talk Live. Make sure you share us on Facebook as well as Twitter. And until next time, my name is Cortland Bragg.
And I'm Paige Elliott. We'll see you next week.